Hi, this is Elizabeth. I'm making another video from my iPhone, and I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I'm here with my assistant and my cousin Caroline. She's gonna help me make this one. Gonna do this one today on how to handle a grumpy hedgehog. Okay, so, the one I counted on being grumpy is awake and eating, so that's not useful. So I'm gonna search for the grumpiest one. That's Bramble. She's never grumpy. Alright, let's go for Juno. So, as you can see, she's mad because I'm waking her up. She's all huffy and quilly. So the thing you have to do first is locate the head. So that can be pretty obvious. What I usually do is stick my hand in there, and the head will make itself visible. So you can see that's her head right there. So what I do first is put my hand in front of her, so that way, don't reach from above, because look what happens. Right? She doesn't know what I am, so she's going to keep popping and hissing because she thinks that I'm coming down like this to grab her like a bird or something. But if you put your hand in front of them, I find them to be a lot more, responsive toward that. So, now that I've done that, I'm going to start sliding my hand under her. You want to slide your hand under because they don't have quills there, and so if you go kind of under their chin, keep sliding, and you can kind of use your back hand to sort of push them on and just scoop them up from underneath. So basically when you get your grumpy hedgehog out of the cage, and they're kind of, they're sitting sort of flat on your hand and their bare tummies against your hand, you're kind of like, okay, what now? They won't come out of a ball. And in fact, sometimes they actually start running backwards. So be really careful. Hold your other hand behind them. What I like to do is tilt them slowly forward, as you might notice me doing right now. This kind of encourages them to poke their head out. It's kind of just gravity. They need to stick their front paws forward to catch themselves, and again, they'll stick their little heads out. And so you can kind of push on their bum to encourage them to walk forward a little bit. Again, they kind of, I find they like to peek in between your fingers. That can kind of be like something that's good for them to do before they actually are, right out and open. I'm gonna put Juno back now. See you guys. Right, I forgot something really quick. This is something that I've seen a lot of people doing, so I just wanted to quickly touch on it, and it's basically how not to handle a hedgehog. When you first get your hedgie, don't repeatedly stroke their back like this. If you do that, they're gonna learn not to trust you because you're repeatedly scaring them, and they're going to learn to associate you with being repeatedly scared. So it's kind of like different levels, and that's kind of like a level 6 thing, because honestly that does make them nervous. They can't see you coming. That's kind of like a predatory move to grab their backs. It's something that, an eagle might do if they were snatching them up. I've seen people repeatedly just stroking their hedgehog on the back, and the thing is just puffing and clicking and popping and pushing their quills out every single time they stroke them. If your hedgehog does that, it's not ready to be petted on the back. That was just a quick PSA from the Grumpy Hedgehog Society. Anyways, I'm gonna get going for real this time. Let me know if you have any questions. Sorry that this video is disorganized. My brain is slightly disorganized, so my videos come out like that too. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.